There's an ambulance bay behind our house, and sometimes I get to hear that beautiful sound. You'll probably know it, Q. I don't know if they have it in America, but it goes, "Stand well clear. This vehicle is reversing." Boop, boop. Stand well clear. This vehicle is reversing. Over and over and over. Oh, heck. I didn't adjust the volume. Give me a second. Oh, no! Oh, this isn't what we want. This isn't what we want at all.
Wait a minute. It's you again?
Give me a sec. Okay, so this doesn't count as an issue because this isn't crackling, but I do need to restart the capture card because we don't have any sound options. Cypress Enzo! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 2 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Okay, no signal. That's good. Wonder why it's doing that. Have you ever had this shit work on OBS but not Elgato? Give me a minute. That's loud! It's so loud, holy crap. Okay, so it works. Okay, we'll just go with that for now because I can't be able to try and get it to sense on OBS. You'll just be here waiting for your free sub? Wow. So yeah, I had a twofold technical issue today. Part one was that my capture card needed some tweaking. The Cone Man, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 12 months, the entire year of support, and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. And then part two was that for some reason my PS4 controller had not charged. And it wouldn't charge until I swapped cables twice and plugged it specifically into the PS4 rather than the wall, which I didn't know was a requirement, but there you go. This controller is like slightly sticky. So I'm using a backup controller, which is Joe's, and which sounds really awkward after I just said that. Until my charger till my controller is charged. This is actually this is my controller, but I gave it to Joe because he is using the standard PS4 rather than the Monster Hunter World Limited Edition PS4 Pro. I did, Chainsaw. I also saw Gaijin Goomba photoshopped it with like a monocle, which I thought looked even better. I am now using my gold PS4 original controller rather than the Rathalos Pro one, which is currently charging. Oh my god, this place is laggy.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
That's for Prot! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 11 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. I liked Kiss Zigzagoon, but then I saw like the Anthro evolution and I hated it. I hated it so much. I was not feeling that. Isn't it just? I look adorable and ready to take on the world, I think. Where'd I get a dress? I found it in a volcano! With Zigzagoon's colors, presumably it's supposed to look like Kiss. Derpy11, thank you so much for the 100 bits! Ahoy Limes, you're a sight for seesaw eyes! And I see so you brought a model crew of salty sea dogs with you. These your new mates, are they? Well, if they're willing to swab what needs swabbing, they're welcome aboard. Shall we hoist the main brace and set sail for the Isle of Awakening? Yes. Oh, Serge says limes? Wait, please wait! You're not thinking of leaving without saying bona bye, are you? At least let us vardy you off. Oh wow, look at all those clones. It's kind of off-putting. Farewell, Limes. After all you've done, Crumble Dun will be forever in your debt. Now that the feelings of Hargon have been sent packing, this island can finally look forward to a more fortuny future. But that you would stoop to take the beautiful Miss Babs away from us is too much for him. Oh, they had to get one last in, didn't they? God, I am so glad to be away from this stupid island where everyone obsesses over Babs. Is she gonna stay in that outfit forever? Did she dye her hair for this? She is the real treasure of Crumbledon. Yeah, well, we're looking after her now, so you can get bleeding used to it. I reckon it's time, Limes. Let's set sail for the Isle of Awakening. I can't half say how happy I am that Crumbledon metal's gonna be put to a worthy cause. We're all proud to be part of it. Take care, my friends. I hope you'll regale me with tales of hijinks and adventure should you ever return to Crumbledon. Toodle-pip. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Hurrah. And so the adventure on Crumbledon draws to its conclusion. Limes, Malroth, and their newfound friends set sail for the Isle of Awakening, where Lulu and the others await their safe return.
Foo! Wait a minute. It's you again!
Jeremy Tunas, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 8 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Is the Anthro evolution the only evolution? Or are there multiples? Limes retrieves her stuff from the storage sack. I don't remember what voice I gave Lulu. I think it was really annoying. Like, just naggy. Limes, Malroth! Just the one bit. Oh, hi, guys. Welcome back. You were gone ever so long. These your mates then, are they, Limes? Watch your lads, watch your lasses. So when do we start building, eh? Who are these people, Limes? Are they the new subjects of Lulutopia that you went to recruit? And what is that awful sweaty stench? Hi. Hi, Tor. My day was very good, thank you. How was yours? You must be Lulu. Pleased to meet ya. I'm Babs. We all come over from Crumbledon to live here with ya, starting from now. You're most welcome to join us. We're all looking forward to building a beautiful kingdom with you. So Lulu, how's the Harry Hammerhead doing? Still as barmy as ever, I take it? It's funny you should ask. You see, one day as he was gazing at Limes' work, his memory finally started to return. He's been a different Hammerhead ever since. What? Hey man, it's the Builder. Welcome back to dry land, man. What? What the heck are these guys doing here? I know that symbol. They're with the Children of Hardon. What do you want? My name's Shane, man, and I'm a shaman. Cool to meet you, man. We're missionaries for the Children of Hardon, man. We discovered this island purely by chance, man. Don't mind us, man. Once I found out who they were, I tried my best to get rid of them, but Bonanza insisted they stay.
It's you again!
C-Daisy, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 9 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! As well I might. They seem most interested in building. Much rather like our dear departed friend Pastoral. I simply couldn't bear the thought of turning them away. Limes were as eager as ever to begin the next stage of the building work, but we don't want to tread on anyone's toes. And I'm sure the newcomers are chomping at the bit to get themselves started themselves. We'll hang back while you show them the ropes, but if you ever need a hand, you only have to ask. My sentiments exactly. If you ever need anything at all, just call my name and I'll be there in an instant. Hello, Vusam. I'm very well, how are you? And me? If you need my ground grubbing talents, you know where I'm to. That's sorted then. Alright, Lime, before we crack on with any building work, don't you think we should pay a little visit to this area that we've heard so much about? I did, Linky.
It's you again!
Grizzly Bar, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 6 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! It's been so long since I had to do anything to do with the Furrofieldians that it's gonna be difficult to switch back and forward between them and the Crumble Bun accents. I think I probably could have put it up here.
Wait a minute. It's you again!
Yes, I could. Glorious Fail, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 5 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! You like my dress, Takirash? Aw, I'm glad. He's very glowy. Would you like some mini medals? Have the mini medals tickled your fancy? It's good to know we share a common interest. You'll see I'm rather an avid collector of mini medals. I'll even swap them for my treasures. Unless I'm mistaken, that's the unmistakable whiff of mini medals. Let's see now. 15 mini medals, yep. A bow! For reaching the 14 medal mark, I'll teach you how to make sets of midden-hull garb. Oh, cool! A copy of the songbook Tunes of the Town. Nice. Aw, thanks, Callista. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. As things stand, you've brought me a total of 20 milli-medals. Make that 22 and I'll give you a mustache. Wouldn't that be nice? Sure. Limes has come up with a new recipe. Well, I guess we'll see how that looks. We can't wear it for defense, but it might be a nice glamour, I guess. Ah, Limes, you're back. And I see you've brought a few new friends with you. That's weird, Lusum. Try refreshing. It should bring up the button for you to press. And who's this lovely lady? Her beauty is making me oh, Christ's sake, not... How can it still be doing this? Bashful. Flattery will get you nowhere, Mr. Hermit. We prefers our gentlemen with hairy chins, not hairy backs. Yeah? Are you the hairy hermit we've heard so much about? Well, we've come to live here, if that's all right with you. It's more than all right, young lady. I'd be off my rocker to say no. I imagine the first thing you'll be needing is a place to stay. Now, where can we put you? Aw, thanks for the offer, but we don't need no houses or hotels just yet. There's something else I want to build first. Limes, you remember when I got turned to stone? Well, that meant you built the gold bar without me. I missed out big time there. To make up for it, I want to build a great big building. Something proper special what people from miles around will want to come and see. That sounds like a wonderful idea, Babs. I was just thinking that Lilithopia could do with a premier tourist attraction. In that case, I know just the spot where you can put it. The Scarlet Sands. Limes, why don't you head east and check out the island's second stone tablet? Okie doke. Interesting how... I wonder if you could turn this entire place... Where is this in correspondence to where we usually are? There. Okay. I bet you could actually make this entire place green. Right, Gross? It's awesome. Hello, by the way. Limes takes a closer look at the redstone tablet. Just like the tablet in the Green Gardens, this too was left behind by the builder who lived here once upon a time. Think carefully about what you need to build to turn this place into your own island paradise. When you come to a conclusion, the targets will appear. I should have brought my strepsils down. Well, Babs wanted a big building, and I was hoping for some sort of scenic spot to turn into a tourist attraction. Limes, perhaps you could think of something that combines both of our ideas? You did so well before. I'm sure you can dream of something just as spectacular this time. I'm pretty sure I've changed Lulu's voice because it's been like weeks since we saw her, but that works for me because otherwise I think she might end up sounding too close to Rosie. Pitches of an enormous edifice soaring over a sandy sea interspersed with oases shimmer in Limes' mind. Jesus. Build the pyramid, build an oasis. Jesus, okay. We're gonna build a pyramid and an oasis. Nice one. That sounds like just a ticket for us crumbled onions. What's a pyramid? Like some kind of giant spike? Maybe when we're done we can throw Lulu on top. I like the look of this place. The sand, the cactuses, the red rock. It all reminds me of home. Let's not stop at a pyramid. Let's build a whole new town here. You all seem awfully keen to get started. Are you always this excited about building? Of course, dear. Ever since we met Limes, we've been crazy for construction. Must builds more. More! Speaking of which, we brought some materials with us from Crumble Dun. Thought it might come in useful once we got here, you know what I mean? We handpicked the very best of what our island has to offer. If you want to use some of what we brung, just have a butcher's in that chest. Okie doke. Gosh, you really thought of everything. Now, listen to me, everyone. Woo to working, boo to shirking. That's our motto here in Lulutopia. Let's all start work on the pyramid and the oasis. Do you mean am I related to Lulu? No, she's just an annoying child that we found. She's not even a child. She's like a full-grown woman. She's just irritating. While you were away on Crumble Dun, I took it upon myself to study this island a little more. I think I know the perfect place to put our new tourist spots. The four-footed floof noodles? They're very well, thank you. You'll be wise to follow Lulu's lead when working on the Scarlet Sands. She knows the area well. Take a look around and don't worry about getting lost. Now that you've activated the tablet, you can walk back to it at any time you like. Hold on a second, I'm gonna need a throat sweep for this shit. Joe bought them for me, and was like, shall I just put them on your desk? I'm like, nah, I won't need them. I do. Alright, here we are. Who's the owner of this island? I don't think there is an owner at the island. Wait, I just remembered that everyone in the prologue died. Now I'm sad. Hi, Jojo. All right, everyone, listen to me. We're going to build our pyramid over there. God blimey, with all that space, we can make a proper prestigious pyramid. Digby's definitive pyramid, we can call it. Is that polluted ground? Nah, mate, we're gonna name this big boy after the biggest boy around. Me, the Great Pyramid of the Diamond Giza. Those two are stark raving bonkers, but at least they're enthusiastic. Limes, Malroth, shall we join them? They didn't actually go anywhere. Okay, there they go. Alright. Yeah, we got polluted mud here for some reason. Interesting. Oh. Do you think if I dump seeds here, Wrigley would come and fix it? Here we are! It's the perfect place for a pyramid, wouldn't you agree? You played a blinder, Lulu. I couldn't have picked a better spot myself. So are you gonna get stuck in and help us build? I certainly am. I may be the queen of Lulutopia, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I'm a builder too, I'll have you know. Oh, and Malroth, I have a special job for you. We'll need your strength for this project, so no lingering on the sidelines this time. No problem. If you need me to break some blocks or maul some monsters, I'm your man. I'm glad to hear it. I expect you to work until you drop in order to turn Lulutopia into the paradise it deserves to be. I think you mean my empire of evisceration. Hey, man. Oh, where the bleeding heck did they come from? Don't have a cow, man. We're like just here to watch the builder do the do. If we miss this chance, it'd be such a shame, man. You won't even notice we're here, man. Carry on with your plan, man. Don't worry, if they step out of line, I'll beat them senseless. You just concentrate on building the pyramid, okay? Hey, Dazuto! Mini-Min is very, very well, thank you. Well then, I'd say it's high time we started to work on this pyramid. Hang about, we ain't got a blueprint yet. Reckon you could do the honors, Limes? Make it massive, yeah? I want to build the big building, the biggest building whatever's been built. Christ. That's big pyramid. God blimey, Limes, now that's what I call a blueprint. I know I said I want it to be big, but I never expected nothing like this. We'll have a proper eye-catching pyramid when we're done. Hang about, this ain't finished. I thought pyramids were supposed to be pointy. You gonna split this one up like you did with the gold bar? Sounds like a plan to me. I don't know about you lot, but I reckon it's a lot more exciting this way. That's all well and good, but what are we going to do to get the blocks we need to build something so large? I think I can answer that one. Truth is, we thought Limes might have something like this in mind, so we came prepared. We didn't just bring one chest full of the very best materials Crumbledons has to offer, did we? We brought another two in all. Kai-chan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. I can't imagine what this is gonna do to the frame rate, yeah. Remember that underground temple? Well, we went to shed load of blocks from it. We can use it to build the pyramid. Nah, this is the PS4 version. Alright, I reckon we're ready to get started. You helping, Limes? You don't have to if you don't want to. We'll do just fine without you. Up to you, innit? The pyramid ain't the only thing we have to make. You know. The tablet said something about an oasis, too. Problem is, this place is nothing but sand. How are we supposed to make a lush oasis with a load of lovely flowers around it if we ain't got no soil to grow them in? Oh ho ho, turn that frown upside down, my dear. Whenever you get stuck, just call on some buddies for help. Like your newfound friends from Furrowfield. I hate the way he talks. You've got a lot on your plate over here, but things will go a lot faster with a few extra pairs of hands to help. A residence register? What? You can knock one together at a crafting station, just place it on the ground when you're done. Do we dictate who lives where? I ain't too sure when a residence register is gonna help us, but I've got a feeling we should do what the old fella says. Anyone who starts talking like that in chat is banned. I'm glad you like them, Foxy Mystery. I like them quite a bit myself. I might be biased though. You guys are shits. Tippity tappity tip. Crafting station upgraded. Whoa! Limes remembers all the recipes she learned on Crumbledon. Ooh. That looks kind of cool. Oh god. I forgot about the sheer amount of stuff that's available here. I actually find it a little bit overwhelming. Like, genuinely, I end up not wanting to build anything because there's just too much. Oh yeah, I had a load of eggs here for some reason. Okay, where the hell did that residence list go? Holler if you see it. There it is. Bah. Oi, Limes! Is that the residence register? Have you figured out how to use it? She might not know, but I do. With that scroll, you can move your pals to different areas of the island. That's not the only thing you can do, but for now, try summoning some of your friends from Furrowfield over here. Say, Limes, any of your mates know a thing or two about soil? We'll need some if we want to grow a bit of granary around the oasis. I almost dropped into Furrowfield accidentally. That was weird. Who else? Well, that beady bloke and the nice girl with the specs seem pretty keen on giving us an hand. Reckon you can get them over? Then it's decided. We'll be bringing over Wrigley, Rosie, and Bonanza. Go on, Limes, use the residence register and give them a call. Did you say I could rename my residence? That's weird. I knew you lot wouldn't be able to manage without me. After all, I taught the builder everything she knows. Really? Hello again, Babs. I'm so glad you invited me over. I'd hoped we'd have the moment to work together. Sorry, I'd hoped we'd have the chance to work together ever since the moment you stepped off that boat. Yoo-hoo! Rosie, Wrigley, Bonanzo! What brings you three over here? I'm sent out the call for help, but so she did. I hear you're making an oasis and you need some soul for him. Reckon I can help you out with that. And Rose and I shall lend our considerable skills to the construction of the spectacular pyramid. Many hands make light work, so they say. You guys singing cow and chicken? By the way, if you need any more help, I don't expect Perry, Brittany, and Lillian are too busy. Maybe you could call them over as well. Sounds like a plan, Rosie. Let's all work together and turn Limes' Island into a pucker little place to live. Yes. Oh, yes, let's. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. We're gonna build and build and build until we can't build anymore. Looks like you've got some stiff competition in the building stakes, Limes. Try to keep up now. And here was me hoping for a quiet life. Oh, Limes, I forgot to tell you. Do you remember that chicken you brought back for Perry? Well, she's been a very busy hen, clucking around and laying lots of lovely eggs. Oh my god. I already have like 13 of them, but thanks. Limes obtained some eggs. You should try cooking them. They make a great little snack when you're peckish. Thanks for opening a few more recruits to help build the pyramid, Limes. Things will start running a lot smoother now. Your friends may hail from different lands, but that won't stop them working together. Builders the world over have long dreamed of a land where everyone lends a hand, or so I hear. I hope you use the residence register to its full potential and keep everyone busy. Speaking of keeping busy, Limes, I reckon you can help with Wrigley with the oasis. I'm gonna crack on with the pyramid. Once you're done with that, you can either lend us an hand with the pyramid or even better, build up some lodgings where we can take a well-earned rest. There's a letter waiting for Limes, oh boy. Let's see now, what goes into making an oasis? Well, at the very least, we shall need some water and some greenery. Now then, Limes, I've spotted several dried up ponds in this vicinity. You can tell where they are from the palm trees that still grow there. And there's one in particular that I believe would make a most excellent oasis. It's just behind where those missionaries are lurking. First, you'll need to fill the basin with water. You can use your bottomless pot for that. Hey, Kith. I am. How are you? Once you've got them leaking wet, I'll work me wormy ways and make the banks all nice and green. You are. Just put some of my favourite grub down and I'll do the rest. Just so you know, sand and soil ain't got the same nutrients in them, so the greenery what grows around here ain't gonna be the same as the stuff back on Furrowfield. Ooh, I can't wait to see what grows around our new oasis. Fill up the bed with water, plop a few balls of worm food on the banks, and we'll have it looking blimmin' brilliant. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to dig a bit deeper into the secrets of oasis making, just come and have a chat with me, alright? Bottomless pot. Fill them balls of worm food around the banks. It ain't an oasis if the water and the green stuff ain't right next to each other. Okay. I can't imagine that this is gonna be enough. I'm gonna go make some more. I do have to wonder why one would only choose to make or eat 2 foods, but that's good to know. I fell. Bop. Please! I'm trying to make an oasis, leave me alone! Malroth, do your job? No kidding! Malroth gets stronger and Lines reaches level 20. Wow! Hey, Hyper Hedgehog, how are you? I would recommend this game. I would ideally recommend that you buy it on the PS4 Pro if possible. The Switch version is okay, and if you want portability, then it's gonna be the one that you go for. But if you're gonna play either one as a traditional console rather than a handheld, I would recommend the PS4 one all the way. The frame rate on the Switch is terrible. But yes, this game is incredibly fun. I kind of wish that I could play it with a keyboard and mouse, so that the building was, like, more easily done. First person mode with a controller is just kind of painful, I guess. I think actually, maybe it's not the fact it's a controller, maybe it's the fact that the field of view is just, like, 5. Hello, Catherine Miles! Oh, this has gone a bit odd. I wonder why water physics are so weird that way. Oh, now it's done it here. What the heck? Okay, I think that's fixed it. Okay, is it good? Are we cool? I think we're cool. Lovely. Oh. Never mind. Please behave, thank you. Water physics. Okay, we're good. There's a weird bump there, but if I don't look at it, I can pretend. No, I can't pretend it doesn't exist. Get out of here. There, that'll do. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Alright, build an oasis. What? I didn't realize that could happen here. Oops. This could take some time. Do you guys like my guitar? Slice, slice. Uh-oh. Oh, I need more poop! Hold on. Let me go make a poop collection over here. I think the level caps, or is raised every time you visit a new island, because it used to be 10, and then I went to the new island and it was 20, so on the next one it'll probably be 30. It's a guitar! God, I keep thinking about all the wonderful creations people have made in their towns, and this is just like an abomination. You won't judge me, right, chat? Alright, where's the poop pot? Oh, hey, Brittany. Like, oh my god, I can't believe you brought back a bunch of new peep slimes. I just hope they know how to partay. Okay. Help. Poop collection. There we go. I feel like there should have been more poop. Maybe they only, like, their poops only register while I'm on the island? Hey Limes, I don't talk in chat often, but you love my stream. Aw, thank you very much, Yogurt Patrol. That is incredibly kind of you to say. And please enjoy your lurk. Never obliged to talk in chat. Thank you so much. Okay, So at this point in time, it has not started to lag out, or sorry, crackle on the capture card. Touch wood. This is because I'm actually using the HD60S that Joe owns. So I guess it narrows it down to either the type of connection, so maybe it's like a PCI interference thing, or the Elgato capture card, the HD60 Pro is busted. Maybe you need to reseat it. Yes, it does, Sin City. Why are ferrets adorable? Because they were made that way so that they would be snuggled all the time. Nero is really cute, actually. They were all playing in a bag, and Nero kind of got half stuck in the bag, but then he decided he liked being stuck in the bag. So he was just like running around with the bag handle around his neck, and he was just trailing it everywhere. No, give me the night thing! You finished making the oasis, and it's just as picturesque as I imagined it. Oh, you lot, come and have a butcher's at this! A zombie trying to get out of the ground while we're standing here. Blimey O'Reilly! I thought you builders could only make buildings and stuff, but it turns out you can really make some seriously scenic scenery and all. This landscaping business ain't half satisfying. By the way, Limes, have you checked your map lately? It is looking a bit different from when it started, so 'tis. What a delightful little spot. Can we names it after us? We want to call it our Ordelia's Oases. Limes, Wrigley, thanks for all your hard work. When you're happy, we're happy. Ain't that right, Limes? Your pup is a cutie? I bet it is. I got barked at by a dog today, actually. He really wanted to sniff me because I smell like ferrets, but his owner wouldn't let him sniff me, so he was just like getting angry and started barking. Oh my goodness, Mike! Thank you so much for the resub! Thank you for the 28 months! Holy heck! Welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Can we get like 1,000,000 shoutouts for Mike, please? How are you, Mike? It's good to see you. Another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, Limes. You're good? I'm glad. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm getting a new mouse. It's gonna be a wireless one, so I stop accidentally catching my mouse on my tablet. It's gonna be so good. No more mouse drag. Well, would you look at that. It's a mini medal. Yay. Yeah, I'm getting the G Pro, I think. I've always had this like elitism instilled in me that wireless mice are not good enough because of how they used to be kind of meh way back when. But I hear they're basically on par with wired mice now. A mouse for the ferrets to hang out with? That would go horribly wrong because the mouse would die. Finish off another 2 tablet targets and I'll give your Transformer Trowel a nice boost. Yeah, I have a tablet for drawing. Yeah, the Logitech G Pro, I hear a lot of Counter-Strike pros are using it now, so it can't be that bad. And yeah, I hear Logitech's keyboards aren't as great, but I hear nothing but good things about the G Pro. Well done, Limes. That's the first tablet target out of the way. All that's left to do now is finish building that pyramid. It's good to see everyone working themselves half to death for my empire of evisceration. But that just means they can still work twice as hard. Oh, hey guy. This poor thing was just trying to sleep and I just ran in and murdered it. Hello, Yeti! How are you? Can we get a shout out for Yeti, please? I wish it was easier to make these. Hopefully it becomes more easy as time goes on. Evil Crash, thank you so much for giving the gift of a sub. Heroin Penguin, enjoy your new lime, friend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Evil Crash. I'm good. I made a mistake playing this game though, because I'm gonna get a sore throat. I don't want to overdose people on Fire Emblem because I genuinely could play that game for days and days and days and days and days, and I don't want to fall into that trap. This thing is huge. Holy crap. This game is very cute. They said they kind of wanted a living quarters, right? Okay. But yeah, we'll give it an hour and a half, because an hour and a half is the maximum my other capture card can go before it starts crackling. So we'll see how it goes. What was the crumble done ones that we were using? I think it's this one. Honestly, I think I could very easily, considering it seems like from the revelations from last stream, I have a feeling... Welcome aboard! Oh my goodness, and Flair, thank you so much for giving the gift of a sub! Joe Maori, enjoy your renewed lime friend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and Flair, how are you? Hello. How do you get night soils? You gotta provide a place for people to poop. Alternatively, kill zombies. But providing a place for people to poop works really well. But yeah, like last time we played, it seemed like things were about to very heavily diverge. So I have a feeling that we wanna play all the different campaigns. I thought maybe it was gonna be sort of like a fairly, not like a huge decision, but I think it's gonna be one.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Oh, Sengetsu, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 16 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my goodness! Is that a Lime's resub for 16 months? Wow! There you go. Welcome aboard! Easy Chris, thank you for the sub! Thank you for the support. Welcome to the... Scorpion! Malroth, please! Welcome to the Lime Cult. Enjoy your new lime friend. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Thank you. Ooh. I didn't do shit. Oh my days. Have you seen Limes? The first stage of the pyramid's finished! Great work, Limes. Thanks, dude. Or me. mustn't rest on our laurels, but I have a funny feeling that when it's complete, this pyramid will be truly spectacular.
We can barely wait to see the finished thing. Might explodes from excitement.
Once the peak of the pyramid's in place, people will come in their droves to have a shufty. Tell you what, if we had a bar nearby, we'd make a killing from the tourist trade. They'll come for the pyramid and stay for the juice. This chap certainly has a sharp eye for sale, wouldn't you say, Limes? I knew there was something unusual about him. I thought it was just the mustache. I must admit, I'm rather in awe of our new arrivals. They built this massive monument in mere moments. Well, it ain't like this is the first thing we ever made. We helped to build the gold bar, you know, and that place was well glitzy. An enormous glittering gold bar? Oh, how wonderful! I can't wait to make my first royal visit to Crumbledon.
Aw, no worries, LAG Sims. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Please never feel obliged to talk in the chat. If you enjoy the lurk, then that makes me very, very happy. Thank you, thank you. We'd be honored to have you, Your Majesty. If you like glitz and glamour, you'd love our mates Goldenrocks and Jules. They're the fanciest fellas around.
Hey, man. Watching you build was a real gem, man. The blocks went down with a slam, man. It was like magic. Alakazam, man. Do I own stuffed animals? I have an entire shelf dedicated to plushies and stuff, yes. You've got like a vision, man. Real ambition. I think I want to be a builder too. The real thing, not a sham, man. But sadly, there's another island we gotta be at. Orders from the man. Hey, Limes, these dudes and dudettes can lay claim to this island all they like. But as far as I'm concerned, around here, you're the man. We might be missionaries for the children of Hardon, but we won't force you to believe. We respect your freedom, man. And now we gotta scram, man. Peace. Weirdos. What did they even come here for? Maybe they were telling the truth. Maybe not everyone in the Children of Hardon is as bad as they say. Well, I for one don't trust them an inch. As far as I'm concerned, they're evil and always will be. Let's not waste our breath talking about them any longer. We have a pyramid to complete. I have like 3 different Vulpixes and Sylveons. Yeah, there's like, I've got a shiny Alolan Vulpix, a Shibified Alolan Vulpix, a normal Alolan Vulpix. I get 2 Sylveons up there. There's a Gnar, Link, Pikachu, and a Charizard hat, because why not? I've got a Meow plushie, and a Seal, and Kovu from The Lion King. And then a Mama Goma plush. To be perfectly honest, I'm rather relieved to see the back of those mysterious mercenaries. But enough about them. There is work to be done. Limes, would you kindly draft a design for the second section of the pyramid? It's time for you to work your magic. We can't begin without a blueprint, you know. Nice one, Limes! It's another masterpiece, isn't it? Alright, I'm ready to feel the burn in me biceps from boshing blocks on this blueprint. Let's get cracking then. I hope you lads and lasses have done your warm-ups. It looks like we still have enough materials left to build this blueprint too, so you can leave this place in our capable hands.
You bought your girlfriend a seal plush and she was so happy? Oh, that's so cute! Girls love seals, it's true. Oh, I also have a normal Vulpix. Like, you know the floppy plushes that you can get? I think they might be originally Pokemon Center, but you can get them on Amazon. I got one of those and I also got a Growlithe. And then at work I have another Sylveon floppy plush. And I have a Rathalos plush as well. And a Pusheen. And a really big squishy seal that when people come to my desk, they like to squish.
By the way, Limes, when you've got a sec, I've got a little favour to ask you. Nope, frick off, Lulu. Limes, about that favour. The pyramid's coming along nicely, but ain't it looking a bit sparse on the inside? I reckon it could do with a couple of bedrooms or something to liven the place up. But I ain't interested in no normal rooms. I want you to make one rough and tough bedroom and one neat and sweet bedroom. The rough, tough room will need a bed, a light source, some bottles, some dumbbells, a barrel, and a residence sign in it. And the fancy schmancy one will need a bed, a chair, a light source, a dressing table, a pot plant, and a residence sign. As for what you make the walls out of, that's entirely up to you. If you think you know someone who might like to live in one of the rooms, just write their name on the residence sign. They'll be well chuffed. Don't forget that the rough and tough bedroom and the neat and sweet bedroom have got to be inside the pyramid. That's your #1 rule. Here. You know how to make a pot plant, don't you? If not, maybe you can get some inspiration from that crafting station of yours. Offer up your thanks to the builders of your, and I'm sure they'll give you some ideas in return. Oh, and if you're having trouble getting all the materials together, you can always sail to the Explorer Shores to pick up what you need. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So much for making a bedroom out here, I guess. Although, I guess I could make all the bedrooms indoors. Depends on what they want in there. But if they're just gonna live in a massive pyramid, then I guess I'll make everything in the pyramid. I'll put holes in all your stuff? Oh no. That is truly a dire threat. Ow. I'm actually gonna go and have a look at the Exploration Isles, because those are fun. Aw, there's no more yet? Boo! I thought there would be. That's lame. Chat is cute. Having spent a lot of time with chat, I can definitely confirm. Can I break this pyramid? Oh shit, I can! That's really awkward. Boop. Lime's cuter? Oh. Oh my. I wonder if I can steal the material. Actually, no, I'll make my own materials. Are you really gonna make me go through that for everything I learn? I swear to goodness, sometimes when she learns recipes, she just does say ooh woo. Please stop. Those monsters wandering in are super annoying. Are these the same blocks they're making the temple out of? They are, right? I probably could have checked by using the blueprint, but never mind. Is that Uwu, but like a spider or something, Koboko? The heck? Oh, a Volt Tire, a Volt Wool. Yep, Patent Volt Wool, Mud Brick Wool. There are some of those too. I think... What is this here? Is that a mud brick wall? Wrigley, what the hell are you doing? That's really creepy. Break the wool again and find out, but it feels really mean! Oh, that's horrible, Flamethrower. I'm so sorry. I'm terrified of spiders. I'm so sleepy, chat. Can barely even like comprehend what's going on right now. So what's this one? Okay, that's that, so that's good. We'll make the bottom layer out of this. And then... I kinda wanna do more than one tile high. Or 2 tiles high, sorry. So maybe we could build everything into the pyramid? I think that would look really cool. If it lets me. I mean, I'll definitely go to bed when I'm done with the stream. Hello, ambulance. Actually, I think I'll have a midway door. Yeah. It's not quite even. That's very upsetting. Okay. This place wasn't cheap.
What country do I live in? I live in England. It's 10 p.m. here.
I mean, the double glazing's really good, so if the window's not open, then I can't hear anything. And because we have air conditioning, I don't need the window open, but I just like the smell of the fresh air. As fresh as it gets in London, anyway.
Doorway.
What kind of doorway do we use in a temple? Or a pyramid, sorry.
Not really, Almars. It's not so bad. When I'm speaking to people from England, my accent comes back a little bit. Not hugely. People will still ask me where I'm from every now and again, which is kind of funny. AC doesn't exist in most places in Europe. This place is kind of special. Everyone was like, what? When I told them that we had AC here.
Okay.
Although, are these supposed to be for, like, specific residents? I mean, I guess you could do that and then switch it back and make it communal.
Oh my god! Don't do that. Oops.
I like jazz. Yeah, I know I get to choose, but I want it to be a communal residency.
So... I'll just change it to an inside afterwards. Do they specifically want a straw bed for one? Why is it big got an exclamation mark over it then? That's weird. Naughty nightlight. Oh my. Oh, for... Ooh, that's cute. I am very tired, actually. I don't know why. I guess I didn't get enough sleep last night? I'm just making everything with an exclamation mark. I'm not sure where they're needed for, but I'm hoping that there's something that I need. Oh, hey, look, a pot plant. I have come up with a new recipe. I think I should probably be okay. I usually have like a second wind. Oh wow, I want a basket of bananas. That sounds great. Oh god. I thought there was a floor. It was not. I mean, I'd be happy if Ash got a point in speed. It's all those points in magic that are frustrating me. Hey, bro.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again!
Clarkler, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 28 months at tier 2! And welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Who are you?
Bed, light source, bottles, pair of dumbbells, barrel, and a residence sign. Take out one. Take this out. And a light source. Alright, what are we missing? Oh, residence sign. I like how these guys are building this giant, freaking amazing pyramid, right? And I make this bare-ass, ugly bedroom, and they're like, whoa! Holy shit, I can't believe you put some beds in a room! Them constantly jumping down and crash landing in here is really funny. What else can I put in here? Did I not make that in sign that I needed? I guess not. Oh, I'll fix it later. And then... easy way to just decide, no, I don't want that, let me put it back in my bags? It doesn't seem to be. Oh, this is unfortunate. Sorry, I'm making it look ugly. Oops. And then we'll put some curtains over the front, I think. Okie doke. Actually, those are somewhere different, aren't they? Where are the curtains placed? This looks nice.
Hey, cool, who are you?
What if we make a nerd room? Oh, that's cool. I'm using a 60S right now as well. I usually use a 60 Pro, but it's been causing problems, so I've tried to switch back. Or not switch back, switch to this for now. I do have the trowel. I kind of forget sometimes. What is Metal Wolf Chaos? I've heard it referenced once or twice. Still didn't find the curtains. Hey you guys, where are the curtains at? Maybe I'll just do all. There it is. Oh, we're out of... That's really annoying. There was a game I saw on the big wall at work. I kind of wanted to try it out. I'll have to go and look for it again because I don't remember what it was called. Why was Bully 2 trending on Twitter? Was it just, you know, another instance of breaking my freaking heart? I'm assuming it was. I'll have to do another one later, but leave it like this for now. Oops. Need a table. What else was needed in this room? Presumably another light source. The room gets a bit fancier. Oh, I think it was this. Oops. What else? Where's the other guy? Aw, Wrigley's kind of cute up there on his little perch. Oh, there he is. Bed, chair, light source, dressing table, pot plant. Okay, so I need the chair. Ugh. Oh, let me get that table. A rustic desk. Let's have a look at what that looks like. Do we not have proper chairs yet? Apparently not. Okay. Wait. Bookcases! Hells to the yes! Oh, and is that a couch? I'ma make a couch. Oh, I don't have any cotton. I hope the next place allows me to get cotton because holy heck, I need some. See you later, Revenant! Have a wonderful day or evening. Wait, what did I need for the bookcases? Did I need cotton for the bookcases or did I need cotton for the couch? I think I need cotton for the couch. Oh, I needed books for the bookcases. I remember. Hells to the yes. I like to call my accent kinda messed up. What the heck you trying to say, accent? Eh. It does sound like one, doesn't it, Tizito? Maybe with him like proudly hands on hips with his cape flowing behind him. Where's the writing desk that I made? I did make one of those, right? I think I did. Oh god, where's it gone? I guess it's just gone forever? I can't see it anywhere. Maybe I only made the table? Huh. I think that looks mildly comfy. Oh my days, Limes. The sweet and tough bedroom and the sweet and neat bedroom are ready. You've done exactly as I asked. They really give the pyramid that lived-in look, don't you think? If you're ever at a loose end, why don't you try filling the old gaff with rooms like these? Anyway, when you were hard at work building these rooms, I had a little chat with the Furrowfield lot. They're a decent bunch of lads and lasses, eh? If I had a pub here, I'd treat them all to a refreshing glass of juice or two. On the house, of course. Christ, I can't read this dialogue anymore. Tell you what, when the pyramid's done and dusted, maybe you could build me one? We could make this place a proper little home away from home. Huh? Limes, is it just me or does something not feel right around here? I can sense monsters nearby, and I'm not talking about the wild ones that live here.
We think you might be right about that, Malroth. Oh, dearie us. Oh, dearie, dearie us. See you later, PA Werewolf. Have a good one.
I'm going in for a closer look. You lot follow me when you're ready. How very odd. Nothing like this has ever happened before. I've got a sneaking suspicion as to who might be behind this. Limes, if my hunch is correct, Malroth could be in danger. We have to go after him. Quickly, everyone! Follow me, Limes. Malroth went this way. Okie dokie, let's go. But first, let me grab these hearts. Oh, blimey. Hey, everyone, get a load of that!
Is it a pirate ship?
Is it a ship? I can hardly make it out in all this murk. Yeah, and I'd say it belonged to the Children of Hardon. They must be preparing to come ashore. I don't get it. What are the Children of Hardon doing here? Why now? Isn't it obvious? Those rotten missionaries from before must have called for reinforcements. Well, however they ended up here, we'll be sending them back the way they came. Is everyone kitted out with something sharp and pointy? Limes, if you think we need reinforcements of our own, use the residence register and summon the rest of the Furrowfielders from the Green Gardens. What do you think, Limes? Are we ready to take these guys down? Sure. That's a spirit. We can't let this my empire of evisceration get destroyed at the hands of these loopy lunatics. Lulu, you hang back and look after anyone who can't swing a sword. Meanwhile, we'll knock these monsters into the middle of next week. Thank you, both of you. Limes, Malroth, please don't let these horrible monsters take over our island. Well, look who it is. Hey there, Limes, we're back. Sorry we had to scram, man. I said we'd stay out of your way, man. I never said we'd force our beliefs on... Sorry, I said we'd never force our beliefs on you, man. But that was all just a sham, man. We're back to give this island a slam, man. Wham bam, thank you, man. Being a builder is bad, man, so we're gonna shorten your lifespan, man. It's a shame I'm X level now. Oh, blimey.
That's a lot of dudes. Please, no hurt. Oh, they're buffing. Stop them.
Wow, we're doing a lot of damage, actually. Base integrity 99%? Wait, why? Did someone get past this? What if it's the blocks that we broke?
Hi.
Yeah, indeed. I wish the combat in this game was better. It's literally just mash the button until the fight's over. Also, is it just me or is the music really quiet compared to everything else? It's a bit better. There's not even a why, it's literally just mash triangle. Yeah, the combat's definitely not the focus. The game even says, oh, you can just leave Malroth to do it if you want. It still feels really bad. It's okay though, I can do this every now and again. Yay. No, Final Fantasy 15 is much more interesting than just mash triangle. I really like magic in 15. Throw giant fireball! Did the music give up? Ah! Holy crap! We're in trouble. Maybe I should have brought the Furrofieldians in. Hopefully this is the last wave because everyone's dying. Are we good? Holy crap. Is everyone okay? The children of Hardon will think twice before attacking us again, that's for sure. We're not beaten yet, man. The children are gonna kick you in the can, man. But it looks like you're too tough for the runts of the clan, man. I think it's time I change the plan, man. Please stop saying man. Huh? Oh, for Christ's sake. Crikey, that lot ain't here to muck about! Hey monsters, the builder's the boss of this island, so here's the plan. Take her down and win the crown, man. Oh, mate, I ain't having it. I will let you pinch our mate off us, not on your Nelly. Limes, you need to get out of here pronto. You're too important. Don't worry, we'll look after these numpties.
Malroth, you go with her. Head to the dock and set sail for another island.
But what about you? We can't just...
This isn't the time to argue. These monsters want to take lives away from us. And if they do, we can wave goodbye to all our hopes and dreams. Just go.
Fine, I'll look after her. The rest is up to you guys. Come on, Limes, let's get to the dock. Bye. I like how we just leave them all behind to potentially die, because they were all dead at that point. Yeah, we're just straight up piecing and abandoning them.
You won't be escaping that easily, flesh face.
It's an ambush. We'll have to fight our way through. Fight our way through, but I mean, we could just get on the boat. Okay. Makes no sense. Into the water with you. Goodbye. I hate the fact that you can't really get out of the way of a lot of attacks. There's no, like, dodge mechanic. Is the next island better than Crumble Dun, at least? Maroth? Anytime, buddy. Alright, we did it! No broken bones here, but that's a lot more than I could say for that lot.
I say!
Limes, Malroth! I take it you'll be heading off for a while. It's for the best. The children of Hardon seem dead set on getting their grubby mitts on you, Limes. As long as you're here, they'll keep coming back. But as soon as they see you're not here, I expect they'll be off as well. What about the others? Are you sure they'll be safe without us around? They'll be dandy. You let me worry about the children of Hardon, and you just concentrate on protecting lives. Alright, look after them, okay? You have my word. Now, hadn't you better talk to the captain? If anyone knows where to find a safe haven in a storm, it's him. Come on, Lions, let's go. Alright, we certainly got a choppy situation on our hands, Limes. We better head off to another island to lie low until this... Sorry, to lie over till all this blows... And lie over till this all blows low... Okay, whatever. Just point to where you want to go. That's Crumple Dun. Chalky Scary. I don't want to go to any of these. Steady as she blew. Ooh, dear. What the heck was that? Have we hit something? Sorry about that, ship pal. Seems we bumped into a rock or something similar. Hard to tell with all this fog. Hang on, looks like the fog's clearing. Shiver me fingers, we've only gone and crashed into a Children of Heart on ship.
Caw, crash into our ship, would you? Now you really ruffled my feathers. Wait a second, you're all pesky little humans. You should know that your kind are strictly prohibited from sailing the open seas. Hold on, humans sailing the seas, one with the face of a smiling simpleton and the other with a face like thunder. You must be the bird brain builder and her belligerent buddy the brother Shane told us about. Trying to fly the nest, are you? Instead, you've landed right into our laps.
Ah, heck, they found us. Looks like we've got no choice. We're gonna have to fight our way out. Again. Beep, 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 doo. Ow. I mean, they're birds, so I guess sinking wouldn't really matter to them. Well, bats.
See you later, Mimi. Have a wonderful day.
Nice job, Limes. Those big chickens were never gonna be a match for us. Oh, hey, dude. Huh? Sorry, me hearties. He took me by surprise.
Foolish humans. You were so drunk on the taste of victory you forgot to check on your friend waiting in the wings.
Joke's on you if you think we care about him.
Now, don't make any sudden movements or I'll be forced to call your bluff. Drop your weapons nice and slowly.
What do you say, Limes? Brownbeard might lose a limb or two, but he'll be alright in the end. Should we risk it? No. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so sorry for getting caught like this. Fine. We'll just have to do what the big beak bozo tells us then.
That's more like it. Now get over here.
Oh dear.
Hand over all your equipment. Don't try to hide anything from me. I've got eyes like a hawk. Ooh, what's this? A hammer, is it? That settles it. I know where you're headed. Hello, Jimarori, you are. I believe you received a gift sub. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
If you look at the notification, it should tell you who granted you the gift sub. Well, this is just great. The others risk their necks letting us to let us escape, and we end up getting caught anyway. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault we're in this gherkin. Something on your mind, Limes? Huh? How should I know why they took away your clothes? I'm just glad they let us keep ours. Oh, am I supposed to be naked, but my glamour isn't letting me be naked? Huh. Oh, where could they be taking us? Chill out, Brownbeard. As soon as we reach land, I'll smash our way out of this mess. For the time being, let's get some shut-eye. Hey, look how smooth this game is now. This is how the game was on both the Switch and the PS4 version when I first started, and I was like, wow, the frame rate's really good. And then you get to an island and it goes to shit. The ship sways to and fro for 3 days and 3 nights. Then, on the 4th night, it finally makes port at a small island. Limes and Melroth are each subjected to a thorough body search before being thrown into their gloomy jail cells. Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers! It's time for morning roll call! I like how I can open my own jail cell. Hello, are you two new? Oh, you poor things. Silence, you! You know the rules. Unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy, you keep those jawbones clenched. Now, get yourself to the yard for roll call or it's off to the hole with you. I wonder if this is gonna be the setting for the island. We have to, like, bust out of prison or something. Good to see you again, partner. This place is pretty swish, huh? We've got separate bedrooms and everything. Still, I do wonder what happened to Brownbeard. Oi, boneheads! It's time for morning roll call, not idle chit-chat. Move your bony backsides! Oh, and you can go ahead and forget your old names. From today onwards, you're number 6207 and 6208. So go on, clear off to roll call or you'll have me to deal with. This guy's already getting on my nerves. Well, whatever. Let's just do what he says and follow the others for now. Yeah, essentially no matter what I'm wearing, I will always have this dress on because I glamored it using the mirror in the previous era. I'm surprised they didn't think about that. Yeah, my character doesn't ever do anything but smile. Oh, sorry, I'm putting another fruit sweet in my mouth. Okay. Why are we in prison? The children of Hardon invaded our island, so everyone told us to run. So then we did. But then we got caught anyway on the ship that we ran on. And Brownbearder's missing. I'm sorry, it's that fucking kid Trunks. Numbers 6207 and 6208, you're late! Keep this up and it'll be off to the hole with the both of you. That's your final warning. Right, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin! Oi, Twiggy, what are you yapping on about? Number 6208, I do not expect to see that jawbone of yours moving unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Drop the high and mighty act, will you? I just want to know where we are and why. You'll find out soon enough. Now away with the both of you. You've got a long day of rehabilitation ahead of you. Any funny stuff and it'll be off with your heads. Why won't anyone around here give me a straight answer? I mean, we're in prison. That's probably why. Come on, let's go see what the other prisoners are up to. Punch! Oh boy. You're late. 6207, I've heard about you. My sources tell me you're a builder, is that so? And an honest one at that. Very well, you shall work the field. Hold on, I don't get it. Aren't you guys with the Children of Hardon? Come on, spit it out. What are you up to? Why are you making us do this? Silence. You should know by now prisoners are only permitted to speak when praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Now, 6207, go and plant 16 cabbage seeds in the field over there. Report back to me when you are done. Hi, Jinx. Thank you so much for the 20 bits. Thank you, thank you. In this field? Good heckin' luck. No, this field.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, dude.
All of our blood, sweat, and tears have finally paid off now that the field is ready. I'm still not sure why they told me to put that haystack in the middle, though.
Done so soon? Tell me, how did it feel? Was your heart not filled with anticipation for the crops to come? With the simple joy of creation? Seriously, what's your deal? There's turning over a new leaf, and then there's whatever you're doing right now. Is he gonna burn it? Speak again, 6208, and I will cast you into the hole myself. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, 6207. It is time for you to experience the joy of creation once more.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Smarmadon, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 29 months of support, and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you!
Go and ask 784 in the storeroom for 16 more seeds to plant in the field. The storehouse is to the east of here, by the gate to the yard. Report to me when you are done with your work. Away with you!
Where do you numbskulls think you're going?
Ah, you're our new inmates, aren't you? What was your number again? 6207? Good to see you've embraced your new name. Feel free to forget your old one because you won't be needing it again. I suppose you're on your way to meet 784? She's in the storehouse over there.
What? New fish, are you? A smile on your face gives that much away. Why, yes, I am 784. People used to call me Molly the Monster Meal Maker once upon a time. A crying shame, really. Young folk like you two don't deserve to be locked up on this rock.
Listen, old timer, we need to know what's going on here. Can you tell us that much?
But of course, this is Skelkatras. A prison island used to rehabilitate anyone who dares go against the children of Hardon.
I'm starting to get sick of hearing that name.
Skelkatras is an itsy-bitsy island surrounded by miles and miles of open sea.
Really, no?
That's not to mention the steep cliffs and ravenous mermen. Plenty of people have tried to escape, but none have ever managed it. I've been here a whole 40 years now. I think I got tired of staring at the sky and sea on my first day. Thank you so much for the 100 bits! Thank you!
I know what you mean. I'm sick of this place already. Just you watch, old timer. We'll blow this joint in no time.
I used to be a lot like you, yes, back when I still had hope. I suppose you're both wondering why I was locked up here. Well, it all started with my love of cooking. I used to cook for the monsters from time to time, but then the children came along and said humans and monsters can never be friends. And that's how I ended up here. I swore I would never cook again, but I wasn't able to throw away my humanity so easily. That's why I'm stood here before you now.
What do you mean by throwing away your humanity?
You'll understand one day. Here the gods beat the love of creation out of you, and then one day you wake up without any hope for the future. Ah, but that's enough misery for one day. I assume you're after some seeds, 6207. Well, here they are. Hurry along and plant them now. Hey. We'll all be thrown in the hole if you don't hurry and plant those seeds. Go on now, go. Hey Deb, check out my dad. Bop, 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 bop.
They're gonna burn the shit out of this field. There we go. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Well done. But I would expect no less from a builder such as yourself. We have re-educated many an unbeliever in the children's teachings over the years. However, I do not recall ever encountering a fully fledged builder among their number. I look forward to seeing how your rehabilitation progresses. Lime spends the rest of the day doing countless odd jobs. And then... that will be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. Well, it's not on fire yet. Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932. Here, I've got a veritable feast for you. Okay. That guy totally just slashed him with his sword. 6207, here's your meal. A cabbage! And 6208, here's yours. Eat up or you'll be nothing but skin and bones before long. I could do without for a while. Here, Limes, you should have mine. Aw. Oh my. Is it possible there's not a single bad bone in your body? How nice of you! You know what being nice gets you around here? It gets you no dinner. That's the last cabbage you'll be seeing for a while. Now back to your cells, boneheads. Go through the gate and head to the right. Oh, no. Maybe we can tie the cabbages together to make some kind of raft. Yeah. Was it just me or did today feel like it was never going to end? And there's one thing I still don't get. Why are the children of Hardon making us plant stuff? I thought they were dead against any kind of creation. Old Lady Cooks No More said that they wanted the prisoners to abandon their love of creation and follow their ridiculous teachings. But it seems like a bad way of going about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no point wasting time wondering about it. We need to focus on getting off this island. Lulu and the others must be worried sick about us by now. It's time we gotta move on. Oh, you, 6208, less yapping, more napping. Get back to your cells this instant. Ew, poop water. Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. The door will be locked till morning, so don't even bother trying anything. I'll say goodnight then. I'm in the next cell over if you need me. And don't worry about a thing, okay? That said, what the heck happened to Brownbeard? That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out. What did happen to Brownbeard? Do you think they ate him? And with that, the jailer locks Limes and the other prisoners in their cells. It's your slightly smelly toilet. Have a feel around inside? Yes! Limes plunges her hand into the pot and has a good feel around. She doesn't find anything of interest. But now your hand smells. Yay! And so Limes' first day on Skelcatraz comes to a close. Exhausted from being forced to work the farm from dawn till dusk, she falls into a deep sleep. Then on the second day, Limes and the other prisoners water the seeds they planted the day before. On the third day, heavy rains drench the islands, forcing everyone to stay inside. Instead of working the fields, the prisoners are forced to clean their entire cell block from top to bottom. Then on the fourth day, on the fourth day of prison, my cell block gave to me. Out of bed, you bone, out of blood. Yeah. Alright, numbskulls, you know the drill. Yeah. Alright, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. I bet you can't wait to see how your precious cabbages have grown. We're gonna go over there, it's gonna be on fire. Eat a cabbage. Look at my cabbages! Wow!
It's you again!
Albino Octopus, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 35 million months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you!
6207, you are late. There is only so many hours in the day and we must devote every one of them to your rehabilitation. Behold, the fruits of your labor. Perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. The 3 days you have spent nurturing these verdant vegetables were all leading up to this moment, the first step on your path to enlightenment. You see the haystack in the center of your... You see the haystack in the center of your field. Set it alight with this torch and bear witness to the consequences of your actions. Return to me when you have seen enough. Gather round the Cabbage Patch, prisoners. Open your eyes wide and witness the builder's first step on the long road to redemption. Oh. Holes. I mean, weren't you there when you told me to? What are you playing at? You spent ages growing those cabbages. Why would you set fire to them? Oh, look. They're all burning. I don't know who's speaking. Oh, could you? Them cabbages were like children to me. I was so looking forward to harvesting them all. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand it. You were the one who planted those cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of monster? Splendid, 6207. Now come to me, my child.
Hop, hop.
How does it feel, 6207? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? This is the true delight of destruction. No need to hold it in. You may cry out in joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. Wait, what? What? You can just plant new cabbages to replace the old ones? Bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off, but I suggest you use the time wisely, by staring deep into the darkest recesses of your soul. Okay. What does that whack job think he is? Making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them? 3 full days you spent growing those. 3 full days! And for what? I've headed up to here with the children of Hardon. They make everyone's lives a misery. I accidentally pressed the thing. I don't know what he said. I'm assuming it was mean. Blah, blah, blah. Children of Hardon is stinky. I bet that old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her.
So they finally made you burn your cabbages, did they? That's what all this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to. Making you see how futile your acts of creation really are. Creation leads to attachment. Attachment leads to fear. Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. That's why the children of Hardon believe creation to be evil, and it's a belief they're keen to spread.
Well, if they're so big on destruction, how about we smash their skulls in and get out of here?
It won't do you any good. I've told you before that nobody has ever escaped this place, right? There are only 2 ways to get off this rock. Die or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Hardon.
If I ever meet this Hardon guy, I'm gonna have a word with him about his kids. Who the heck is he anyway?
The High Priest Hardon is the father of all destruction. Though they say no one in the world has actually seen him in the flesh.
So you're saying these monsters are so dumb they worship someone they've never even seen? No, Salty, I'm illiterate.
That's enough. Stop asking questions and just accept things for the way they are. In time, you'll get used to it and become numb to everything. Just like me. Go and have a nice sit down on that bench. It'll be dusk before you know it.
What a nice bench. Can I light this thing on fire too? Okay. Oh. 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 Oops. I mean, they wanted me to destroy, right? I think very slowly this entire place is gonna go up. There was a chest? Oh yeah. Hells yeah. Got me a shield. Oh. Oh, it finally burned out. Nice. Oh, never mind. There's a bit there. Oh, holy fuck! Oops. Okay, I think it's done. Oh, I can cook my cabbage, maybe. Is it still going in here? Yes, it is. What is this? This is a creating thing. You see this? Build? I could build a leather sack. Wow. I can punch the crates? Oh yeah, I can.
Wait a minute. It's you again.
Oh my goodness. Astroform, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 3 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. You haven't been able to drop by my stream since Phoenix? Oh, that was a while ago. Welcome back. Thank you so much for dropping by. If we're done for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait till nightfall. What do you say, Lime? Should we wait here till the sun goes down? No, let me go see if there's anything else to burn.
Wait a minute. It's you again.
Welcome to you! Thank you for the resub! Oh no. Thank you for the 5 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you!
Prison break! Now where can I go from? Oh, fuck me. I can only torch some stuff. This isn't one of them. Oh, spotted. I wonder if we can go all the way along here. To some extent, I think. Oh. Bulls. Annoying. Interesting. Any hay around? I don't think there is, which is a shame. Do you think I can make it past him if I elevate? Like if I'm up here? I feel like we might not be meant to be here. Oh. Oh god, where am I now? Oh. This is interesting. Wonder if we can just massively sequence break somehow. Fuck your rehabilitation, we out! Ooh. I think Brownbeard's in here. Not sure if this is intended. Well, it's happening now. I don't think I can get up and out though. Oh yeah, what happens if we get to the point where we don't have any food left? That's a good point. I don't see anyone in there, just a bunch of bones and fire. Seems nice. It is wood, but you need like something to light specifically before you can burn stuff. Oh, what if I soft lock because I can't get out of here now because he keeps saying it's off limits. Hopefully he kicks me out back the front way. Otherwise, that's super awkward. I can bring it over there. Hope you guys weren't interested in that story thing. We out. Making the chapter longer? No, I'm exploring. What's this?
Enjoy your lurk, Shibi.
Where are we? Oh, this is back at the prison cell, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we out. So we're back in the main field. I mean, the game wouldn't just let you starve, right? Ah, dicks. Oh, we found the hole. Ooh, that's the hole. I want to go in the hole. No! Let me in the hole!
Hi, Creative Sam.
Oh, they might actually block this one off though. Yeah. There's a way there, but I don't think I can get up there. Okay, let's head back. It was fun, but we didn't find any more things to burn. So now I'm sad. Look at all this wood. How'd I get that dress? It was in the volcano in Crumbledon.
Alright, let's put our heads together and think about our next move.
Another day of rehabilitation awaits. Oh boy.
Ah, 6207. Here is your sumptuous supper.
Got more cabbages.
And good evening, 6208. Enjoying your cabbage-free diet? You won't be getting any today either.
Let me cook the other cabbage. What island is this? Shawshank Island. Okay. I kind of zoned out watching that cook for some reason.
Yummy!
Oh, wrong way. Yeah, they took us here so that we can learn to, like, worship hard-ons. But I don't wanna.
The chunky boy? Which one? They're all chunky. Nero was so cute today. It was so adorable. He was lying by the footrest. And he was starting to scratch underneath the footrest, which is a sin. So I said to Joe, he's scratching the footrest. So Joe leaned forward and looked over the edge of the footrest. And Nero just stopped dead and was just instead lay on his back with his paws cutely gathered together in the middle of his chest, looking up like, I did not do the thing. I did not. And it was so adorable. He's a little shit, but he's adorable.
What a waste of a day. I can't wait to get off this stupid rock. I don't know when, but our chance will come someday. If we stay alert and alive, we can take it. And with that, the jailer locks Limes and the other prisoners in their cells. What if actually Brownbeard was in that cell with all the skeleton bones, and he was skeleton bones? And so Limes' fourth day on Skelcatraz draws to a close. She lies down on her straw bed, thinking of Lulu and the others back on the Isle of Awakening. As she closes her eyes, she swears to herself that she will escape Skelcatraz as soon as she possibly can. I cannot set my bed on fire, which is a shame. Pretty sure that would actually sequence break the game, though, considering you need to sleep to go to the next day. You know, the drill, head to the yard, da 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 da. I must say, yesterday was quite something. It really warmed my bones seeing those cabbages go up in flames like that. Destroying your own creations is a noble act indeed. Now, let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. I'm looking forward to seeing you progress, you know. I can't wait to see the day when that faint light of hope in your eyes is extinguished. Thanks, dude. Essentially, we were kidnapped and taken to this island. This is just like a prison segment of the game, like an interlude, I think. Good morning, 6207. You know, it has been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation. Pregments, yes. In honor of this milestone, I can't burn down every structure, though, because I need something to set alight. Which, there's not anything. The only reason that worked in there was because there was some straw to set alight. In honor of this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work in the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun? You will be planting cabbage seeds once more. Yes, 32 of them. Now hurry up and get to work. Cannot break the hay. That would be fun though. We're the pile first. How can tell if Greg Nate? I went to the store today and yesterday. It was really cool. It was called the Forbidden Planet. And it's got all of the things in there. It's like the top, the ground floor is like all sorts of statues and plushies and just cute toys and things. It has like a massive Thanos gauntlet in the window, which looks really cool. But then the lower floor, which is the floor I like, just has all of the comic books. Like all of them. And manga too. And I was looking for Fruits Basket, but they didn't have like more than the first 4 volumes. But then they also have like How to Arts books. But what they really have that I'm gonna go and collect tomorrow with Joe, hopefully, because I couldn't carry them because they were too heavy. They had like Art of the Game books. They had Art of the Game of Prey, which is crazy. I didn't even know that existed. And then they had Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's in London. It's near where I work, which is really cool. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. They had God of War. They had this amazing, like, extra Zelda book. It was gold, but they'd sealed it, so I didn't know what was inside. The new Prey. So I'm gonna go back and get a bunch of those. I really liked New Prey. It was very, very good. It was like all I wanted in that kind of game. Just exploring the station, piecing together things based on just, like, on exploring, solving stuff for yourself, and making progress based on what you want to do. I really loved it. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Splendid. You were so eager to burn them in a glorious hellfire that you planted them in double time. I shall reward your efforts by giving you some free time. Run along as do as you please. I am well aware that you humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary from time to time for sinful prisoners such as yourselves. Yeah, New Prey was amazing. I hear the ending's not good. I wouldn't know because I played on release and there was a bug that caused the area, I think it was it Psychotronics? But that place glitched out so badly that I couldn't go in there. If I tried to go in there, the game would hard crash to desktop. So I never got to end the game. Which was really disappointing. But I hear it wasn't that great anyway. I mostly enjoy just like setting my own goals for myself. Like I remember finding the med bay and finding all the names on the computer in the med bay and being like, oh my goodness, can I go and find these people? And then realizing I could. And then kind of setting it a task for myself to fill in as many of those as I could and find all the bodies and learn their stories because they all had like audio things on them. It was really cool. Why not stream it again? Honestly, if people are interested in seeing it again, I would 100% stream it again because I loved it. There was DLC. I finished all of Moon Crash, which is great. The multiplayer DLC was unfortunately very disappointing. There didn't seem to be a way to turn off your mic, so as a streamer, it was just like, well, I guess I just can't play. What happened to FertCam? I moved house, and it's not set up here yet. There's actually, the way that the upper floor of this house is set up, there's not actually that much lighting in there, because there's a big skylight, and then in the evenings, you can just use the lights that are above the kitchen. So where the ferrets are, in the evening, it's really dark. So I'd need to get a standing lamp or something to sit next to them so that we can actually use the ferret cam, because otherwise you won't be able to see in there. But yeah, once it's set up, I should be able to do it. What game am I talking about? Prey 2016.
Welcome aboard! Cookie Feast TV! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for the support. Welcome to the Lime Cult. Enjoy your new Lime friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Hi. Thank you so much for subbing. Free time for some self-reflection, some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come to mind. Like, how did I end up on the Isle of Awakening to begin with? And how come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? Yeah, I guess you're right. This is exactly what the Wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Let's work out how we're gonna get off this island, off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping before. Let's try asking around for ideas. I have an idea. Whee! Looks like the prisoner went in for a swim. Fish him out and put him back in prison. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest hint of hope. Then they sit back and let that hope grow, and then until you start to believe things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams into pieces. That's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for. So many tiny green dreams, all gone. I have to admit it works. How it works. Fashionably late, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 41 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you! That's an incredibly long time. Thank you so much, Fashionably Late. Thank you.
Can I be honest with you? I ain't really feeling up to it today. Lucky for me, I got just a thing to cheer myself up after an hard day's graft. Cool, I can't wait till bedtime.
Okay. I don't want to know what he does to cheer himself up, really. What, you want to know if there's a way off this island? Keep your voice down. What if one of the jailers hears you? Do you want to spend some quality time in the hole that badly? They say there's a crazed hammerhead they keep locked up down there. I definitely wouldn't want to share a cell with it, that's for sure. Anyway, I really should get back to work before someone tells me off. Stop distracting me! Hello, Tension! Or Tennessean, sorry. Hello. Tennessean 30 Brian Palmer. Got it. You're trying to learn more about Skelkatraz? All of us here on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are not knowledgeable about the place, to be honest. Why don't you try talking to 784 in the storehouse? She's bound to know something us newcomers don't. I could have told you that. Look at you two sauntering around without a care in the world. You've made yourselves right at home, haven't you? Someone's always watching you here, but you also get a surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course. But why? It seems like they could do it a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we've got it here if they really wanted to. Yeah, the storeroom, I kind of blew it up. Let me put it this way. If it was all stick and no carrot, the prisoners would only grow to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? How many times do I have to tell you? There's no way off this island. Honestly, you're going to have to give up on this silly dream of yours sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough that it doesn't bring you any benefits here. Magoo! A builder?
Huh? Who said that?
The slime looks like it wants to be Limes' friend! I want to be its friend too!
Oh, it's just a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skelkatraz.
What? Looks like it's taken quite a shine to you. Heaven knows why. Let's try something out. Here, take this. Wrangler's ring? I've been keeping it well hidden from the gods, just in case I ever needed it. That Wrangler's ring lets you make friends with monsters, provided they're interested in making friends first. And if you feed them some monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Why don't you try giving the slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens? Go on.
For 40 years, she hid that ring up her ass.
There are some monsters who will want to befriend you after you defeat them. Feed them some monster munchies and they'll join your party. Yay! Give to slime.
The slime joins Limes' team.
Please enter a name. Oh. All friends are to be called Sky.
Slimes? We can either do Sky or Slimes. Up to you. Although there's technically a Sky back on Furrowfield, so this might be a bad idea. Actually, yeah, no, if it dies, I'll cry, so. What a surprise! The slime follows Limes. Well, that's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose.
Yum yum! Monster Munchie's my favorite. I'm not a bad slime, you know. I promise. Is what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? My name is Splodger Splodgington Oozquire, by the way. Don't be thinking you can give me any old silly nickname, Gooman. That said, Slimes isn't too shabby. Alright then, I'll take it. It's not like anyone oozes their real names around here anyway. Blow me down, it's him! Old Gottfried's slimy sidekick. You're a builder, right? I bet we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape.
As if a slime would be any use to us.
I think you'll find I'll come in very oozeful indeed, Mr. Malroth. Let's talk later. The jailers tend to drop their guard after the sun goes down. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on that bench over there. It'll be sunset and no slime. Oh, and one more thing. If the screws see me with you, they might think I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until night slime.
Ugh, you'd never know he was in there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all. Well then, why don't we do as Slime says and have a seat on that bench over there? I'm not voicing anything that's just a repeat every single day. Yeah. Here's your sumptuous supper. Give me the cabbage. Hells yeah, it's a cabbage. I mean, how many days has Malroth been without food? Isn't this like day 5? They should really consider feeding him. Give me the food. Yeah. Actually, depending on how it's made, actually, I like cabbage if it's ridiculously unhealthy. The way that my granddad makes cabbage, right? He'll cook it with sugar and salt, and then also put bits of bacon in with it. And I think maybe that's not the best way to have cabbage. That's also how he does sprouts. Like Brussels sprouts, cooks them in like sugar water, and then bacon. Yeah, it's the only way I'll eat sprouts. Otherwise, they're terrible. Tonight's the night we get our plan underway. No idea how much of a help that slime will be, but I'm sure we'll get off this rock one way or another. After all, that pyramid of ours isn't going to build itself. You know Digby and Ordelia are gonna slack off if I'm not there to crack the whip. 6208, is that your jawbone I see moving? Looks like this is good night. The rest is up to you. Find us a way off this idiotic island. That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out. See you later, Okami. Have a wonderful day. Don't you get really skinny in Fable Prison? I feel like it ages or scars you or something. There's like a big change that it does physically, right? No, actually, what it was is when I played as a kid, I remember I went like super... I think I went speedy build, and it made my guy super tall. But he didn't have any muscle mass, which I didn't notice because I was always wearing huge armor. So then I got to the prison and they took my armor away from me, and I was just this weird gangly abomination. I was like super tall with really, really tiny like limbs, and it was just horrid. Sorry. 6207! You want to escape from here, don't you? Then Betty Bags will have to wait. I happen to know that there's a super special secret hidden somewhere in your cell. Take a good look around and see if you can find it. Is it in the poop thing? Yes, feel the poops. Nope. Desperate times call for desperate measures, or maybe... Punch everything! Good work! Now take a closer look at the floor.
Those blocks look a bit different to the others, don't they? Great! That's the hole I was hoping you'd find. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on down. Ooh.
Okay. But what about Malroth?
How is it down there? An old Gooman friend of mine dug this tunnel in secret. Check that pot over there for more useful information. Judging by the terrible stench, this pot seems to have been used as a prisoner's toilet.
Have a feeler on inside, of course. What luck! Limes finds a slightly soiled piece of paper. Yay!
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Galvikins, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 11 months of support at tier 2!
And welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel.
Thank you so much! Hi, Doormat! So you found something, have you? Try splatting it out on that simple small table and see what it says.
I am the scapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary, or pail of water can hold me. Tonight I shall attempt my most daring getaway yet. I shall escape from Skilkatraz. None other has achieved this feat. It pains me to leave my slimy sidekick behind, but such is the lot of a professional powder. A professional powder taker. These feet were made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. I will succeed, of that there is no doubt. However, should by some fatal fortune my mission fail, I implore whoever finds this letter to do what I could not. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried, escapologist extraordinaire.
Gottfried got caught by the Children of Hardon on purpose. On purpose, so that he could come to Skilkatraz, break out, and prove himself to be the best escape artist of all slime. But his plan failed. He disappeared, and no Blobby has seen him since. I always admired Gottfried. I've been waiting for someone to carry on his legacy ever since he vanished. Please, 6207, don't let my friend's dreams be squelched. Tell me you finished what he started and escape from Skilkatraz. You will, won't you? Great! Let's get going then! Now, I don't want to ruin the moment, but we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Skilkatraz is surrounded by miles and miles of ocean. Even if we do manage to escape, we won't be going anywhere without a boat. What's that? The Children of Hargoon.
Oh no, he ruined my slip up.
Seized the boat you were on when they caught you? That's Slooper! If your ship's being held somewhere nearby, we can use it to make our getaway. Still, I'm surprised you were sailing the seas in the first place. The children don't allow Goomans to ooze boats, you know. But it's worked out in our favor this slime. All we have to do now is find a way out of here, and find your ship. Gottfried's tunnel used to be a lot longer than this. Maybe you could ooze your fist to break through any sand that's blocking the way. Gooey!
You smashed that sand like it was nothing.
I wish I had hands like so that I could squish stuff like you, Goomans. It looks like the tunnel keeps going. Let's check it out.
But what about Malroth? Doing the slime voice actually, like, hurts my head. I think that I have to clench all my facial muscles so much to get my voice that tiny. I don't know. It's definitely not, like, pleasant. It's okay. If it bothers me too much, I'll stop. I remember actually, do you guys, was anyone here for the Twilight Princess stream when I did the little ladybug chick? It was like a similar thing to that, where my jaw would actually hurt if I had to talk to her too much the next day. Agatha, yeah, her.
So this is where the tunnel leads. Let's have a moosey around this building and see if we can find a way out.
Now he just sounds like Patamon. Oh, hey guys. Oh my god, it's just a corpse. But that's the guy that was helping us. Why is he dead? Maybe it's a different Trunks clone. Maybe. Limes reads the sign. This is the incinerator. No matter the manner of a prisoner's death, whether by old age or bad luck, the cleansing fire shall give them new life as willing warriors for the High Priest Hardon. This message ends here. Deepest voice I ever did. I remember when I did the Game Boy Advance Dragon Ball Z game, I actually tried to do Vegeta's voice. I think I got the speech patterns down, but obviously I couldn't get my voice that deep. It kind of fucked up my throat.
An incinerator, huh? Just the thought of being thrown into that furnace makes me turn to jelly.
Oh no, it's another. Oh wait, no, it's a different model. Wait, he's not a corpse. How are you alive? What the fuck? Oh, everything's so topsy-turvy. I don't. Whoa, where am I?
He's risen from the dead and he's talking to Ooze.
Why, if it isn't my first mate, Limes. Good to see you're alive and licking.
He isn't a corpse. He was just asleep. The screws must have thought he was dead and brought him down here.
What's all this talk of corpses? Where is here anyhow? And where's my ship?
Oh, I see. This Gooman must be the captain of your ship. Follow us, Captain. We're going to find a way out of here.
He's been asleep for 5 days? With no food or water, yeah.
Oh, splat. It's locked. This door leads to the outside world. My news doesn't lie. If only we could unlock it, we might be able to escape. Huh? You didn't know that slimes had nooses? Have you forgotten where we are right now? Make yourself oozeful instead of asking silly questions.
Someone's there. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh no! It's one of the screws! Quick, hide!
Come out wherever you are. Hey, Brownbeard? Dude.
Oh, kitty!
Ah, just a kitty, eh? Go on, scram!
Ew, I nearly sludged myself there. Why don't we call it a night for now? Don't forget, you're a prisoner. If you're not back in your cell come morning, the screws will notice. We found that door. That's a good first step. We just need to think about how to get it open. But right now, we need to focus on getting back to your cell. Let's go!
But what about Brownbeard?
Will I stream Dragon Quest XI on Switch when it comes out?
I would be willing to. We had this discussion before, I think. It's the same game that came out on PC, but just on Switch? In which case, should I just do it on PC or PS4 or whatever it came out on? But yeah, I would be interested in doing some Dragon Quest games because this game has been really fun. And I know it's not close to the mainline games, but I like the art style and the setting. It's super long. Oh.
But thank you. It's kind of you to say. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream.
It is very, very long. Oh. What would I want out of a Xenoverse 3 game? Vegeta praising me more.
Lando155, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the Lime Cult. Enjoy your new lime friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. It's incredibly kind. Thank you so much.
This is all a lot to take overboard. I never imagined I'd get locked up on Skelkatraz. In fact, I've never even caught current to the place. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, Limes. Wasn't Hardon supposed to have been defeated by the 3 Scions of Erdrick? If so, how come his crew are still in charge on every island we make starboard at? Seems like a few too many to just be stragglers.
I thought you were a ship's captain, not a historian in hiding. Maybe you should stick to what you're used to.
Speak of the Angel, where in the 11 seas is me beloved ship? That beautiful boat is me best friend, just like Melroth is to Limes.
Keep the noise down, will you? We're trying to escape here. Look, Captain, we're going to find your ship sooner or later. It's the only way we can sail away from this island. So stop arguing and do what I tell you. Aw, thanks, Lando. I hope you enjoy them. I happen to be quite fond of them as well.
This friend of yours is quite the bossy knickers, ain't he, Limes? Reminds me of a certain young lady.
I can hear you, you know. Less talking and more walking.
Yes, sir, Mr. Slime, sir. Okay, no, sorry.
Okay, 6207, me and the captain will go on ahead. Follow the ruby ooze to get here and we'll see you under your cell.
Wait, why can't I just go with you? Hey, dear Dormant.
Welcome aboard. Oh my goodness, Strange Ace, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the Lime Cult. Enjoy your new lime friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you.
There's a chest. I'll have a look.
Thank you very, very much. Enjoy your new lime. Enjoy the emotes. Nobody will notice the tunnel. Don't worry about it.
This looks like it might be an invisible wall. Yeah, I can't get in here. Possibly because it's on fire. No, not right now. I don't have any of my building tools. We did have a discussion about the new Zigzagoon.
Not bad for a night's work. Let's go over what we've learned so far. Trying to open your cell door is too risky, but you can go through this tunnel to the crematorium, which has a door leading to the outside.
So all we need to do is get that door open, right?
Exactly. If we had a key, we'd be one step closer to glorious freedom.
I think I just added in an extra pun. I assumed that he would say closer, like clues, instead of closer, but he didn't. I could have gotten away with just saying that word normally. So what do we do once we're out in the open? Hot leg it to me ship and keep our thumbs crossed we don't get caught?
No, Captain, no. If we want to make it out of here like my goo friend Gottfried, we'll need to dig our way to freedom. Opening the door is just the first step. The only way we're going to get to your boat is through the tunnels under Limes' cell. But we can't dig any further with just our bare hands.
So we have to open that door, search for a way to open up the tunnels, and Bob's our auntie.
Precisely. Nice to see you know how to listen after all, Captain. Once we find the key for that door, everything will fall into place. Good luck finding it. 6207.
I'll stay down here with Slimes and keep out of eyesight. Give Melroth me regards, won't ye?
When you get back to your cell, be sure to fill in that hole and cover it with your straw bedding. We don't want the screws to catch wind of our plan.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
We hope you have a great time.
Oh my goodness.
Burbcoon, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 11 entire Limerick months. And welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. And Seafarian, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. I am pleased to meet you. Oh, holy heck, Divinity Original Sin 2. That's awesome. How are you enjoying it? I really, really love playing it with my friends, but it was hard to find a time when we could all play together. Also, I remember doing one of the first fights, and they managed to set, like, the room on fire or something, and it was like, oh, it's gonna be that kind of playthrough, is it? Great! That's the hole taken care of! You really are a builder, aren't you? If anyone's capable of realizing my girlfriend Gottfried's dream, it's you! I mean it, 6207. No, Limes. Let's escape from Skelcatraz and wave this island goodbye forever. It was a mess. I remember because Chippy was undead, he would spend a lot of fights just finding excuses to poison himself. And my character, unfortunately, she was kind of supportive, but I hadn't built her very well, so most of the time she would just, like, summon a thing and then, like, slap something and then maybe try and throw out a heal, but I could only really heal Joe because Chippy was undead, so that didn't really work. And so Limes' 5th night on Skelcatraz draws to a close. She dreams of burning bones, locked doors, and blocked tunnels, of everything that stands between her and freedom. And she dreams of all of her friends on the Isle of Awakening, anxiously waiting for her to come home.
Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers! It's time for morning roll call! You've never played this game, why? So can I tell you why this is a good game and why a lot of people are playing it? It's very cute, the degree of customization you have when it comes to making the town in the main area, and even in the mission areas is really fun. The setting is interesting, I like the story, I like the characters. It's full of personality, and the writing is just like, you can tell they had a ton of fun with it, and that makes me super happy. I would say that's why people play this game. It is very, very good. I have not finished Fire Emblem just yet. I figured I would give people a break though, and play some of this. I'll probably do Fire Emblem again on Friday, because I'll be tired after the week and I won't want to be voicing a game, and also I can already hear that my voice is kind of going. I have no idea what your boneheads have been up to, but the warden is not best pleased. Something tells me you're going to find out why they call him the Priest of Pain today. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard and get ready for an earful. Honestly, I could genuinely play no, not Kingdom Hearts, that would be weird. Fire Emblem for like 7-8 hours a day and be perfectly happy in myself. It is so addictive. I love Fire Emblem games. I think actually Awakening is one of the few games that I have played off stream under my own time in the last 2 years. I think I mostly played it like on the train because it was a 3DS game. You blundering boneheads have really done it now! We spend day after day breaking our backbones to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us! You'll be lucky if I ever forgive this treachery! Now get yourselves to the field, the warden wants to speak with you.
Welcome aboard.
Oh my goodness, Burbcoon! Thank you so much for giving 5 subs to the community! Holy heckaroo! Fat Mantovani, Dunhill Hill, Gus Craig 64, Mars, and Chris Jamal. Enjoy your limes, friends. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Burbcoon. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's a lot of OWOs. Holy heck.
Numbers 6207 and 6208, you're late. Everyone gather before me at once. Good. It is with great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something most sinful last night. A certain periodical was found in Block 3. The kind that might even lead the most innocent disciple into temptation.
It's the miner! It was him!
If any of you knows who the book belongs to, now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown in the hole. Who is the owner of this book of blueprints? Confess! Nobody? I suppose it must have appeared out of thin air then. It seems you all require some time to think. Very well. Today's labors are cancelled. The guilty party should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take their secret to the grave. Can I go harvest my things? Punch. Nope. Seems the warden has no idea what you got up to last night. For a second there, I thought the game was up. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints anyway? It's not like we could make anything without them noticing. Well, whatever. More importantly, what happened last night? Did that gross little gooball spill the beans? You've got a point. This probably isn't the best place to talk. Let's head somewhere a little more private. Come with me. This game is available on the Switch, yes. Right, we should be safe to talk here. There's only a guard right there.
Would you mind explaining why you think it's okay to engage in idle chit-chat in front of my storehouse?
So, come on, out with it. What did you get up to last night? No kidding. Brownbeard's alive, huh? The old guy's tougher than he looks. And you found a letter from an escapologist extraordinaire in a tunnel to the crematorium? Man, you always get to have all the fun. I want to explore those dank, dark tunnels, too. I mean, even on the PS4 Pro, I could feel some jank right at the end of the mining island, so I can't imagine what it was like on the Switch. No, anything but that. It's dark, dangerous, and full of dead bodies. I shall surely die from fright. Huh? What's going on over there? Listen, you. The warden's picked you up for crematorium cleaning duty. No getting out of it. Don't stop scrubbing till you're nothing but skin and bones. The crematorium. That's where you went yesterday, right? Let's see if we can't do our lily-livered friend here a favor. I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You two are interested in visiting the crematorium? Why on earth would... I mean, of course you are! It's a wonderful place! Here, I have an idea. Why don't you go in my place? Oh, thank you so much. You don't know what that means to me.
Well, if it isn't 6207 and 6208. Fancy yourselves bony fighty crematorium cleaners, eh?
Yes, of course the door to the crematorium's locked. We can't have any old bonehead going in there.
But don't think you'll get out of your job that easily. Ask the jailer near the entrance for the key. He loves nothing more than letting prisoners enjoy a spot of bone breaking. Head on out of this gate and keep going straight on. You'll reach the crematorium in no time. Now get going.
Yeah, I'm not sure why there's a dispose of option because it legit just like sits on the floor for forever. Are you pulling my leg bone? You've actually volunteered to clean the crematorium? I'm impressed. Most humans hate touching dead bodies. The numbskulls kick up a right fuss when it's their turn for cleaning duty. But you two have got some real backbone. Yay. You can open the door with this key. Get down there and pick up all the piles of bones in the incinerator. Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye sockets on you. Be sure to come back and report to me when you're done. Alright, that's the locked door taken care of. See what you can achieve when you've got me with you? Let's just conveniently forget to lock the door on the way out. That way you've got a route straight to this from your cell to the yard. What are you two boneheads doing over there? Hurry up and start cleaning. Well, looks like we actually have to go down and clean the place up. Let's get this over with. Yeah, I think it depends on how sensitive you are to it, Superman. I actually couldn't stand it as early as the first island, which is when I switched to PS4. I've had friends who were, like, ended up feeling really sick on the second island, and I've had other friends that completed it all on the Switch and didn't really feel like there was an issue. So this is the crematorium. I like what they've done with the place. The jailer wanted us to smash all the bones inside the incinerator, right? Let's jump in, get the job done, and get the heck out of here. Nope, I went the wrong way. I am focusing on cleaning. What the frick? Ah! That's probably... I'm not sure what causes that to happen. That's the second time now that my internet or my stream has spontaneously given out just past midnight. I wonder if they're sending stuff to my hub. My goodness, business internet cannot come soon enough. It should be next Monday. I will be on a business connection and that will stop happening without warning. Hooray! I figured the increased support and uptime was well worth the extra money, considering like I stream.
We hope you have a great time.
Oh my goodness, press start to pause. Oh, that's an adorable name. Thank you so much for the host. Welcome, welcome everybody. Can we please get a shout out for press start to pause? It's like I always say, ashes to ashes, bones to dust. Let's go and tell Skullface upstairs that we're done. Ow! Oh, Malros's dying. Hold on, I think I get it now. They're gonna use these bones to add to their own numbers, aren't they? The whole thing freaks me out. Does Hardon really get his kicks from turning humans into monsters? How's the stream going? I actually just crashed right before you hosted, but fortunately I managed to get it back up and running. I've been having these weird issues where like OBS will just completely freeze up and disconnect. Don't know what causes it, but fortunately we're back. Otherwise it's been going really, really well. I'm having fun doing horrible voices for all the characters in this game. Let's leave them down here. If they want them so much, they can come and get them for themselves. Throw the bones. Nicely done. Alright, let's head up and tell the guard the good news.
Oh my god, you talk a lot. So we've got the door open. That means you can get out into the yard from your cell. But that won't get us off the island. Any idea what to do next? You guys are too kind. Thank you. Are you gonna look for a way to open up the underground tunnels? That'd be a piece of cake if you still had your hammer. Hey, what are you two doing up to down there? Less chit-chatting and more bone smashing. If you're done already, then drag your bony backsides back up here. Don't think I won't send you to the hole if you keep slacking off. Okay.
Hi, Mr. Space Cake.
Took you long enough. You better have taken care of all the bones down there. There's something fishy about you two. You're altogether too eager. Residents of Skelcatraz shouldn't be so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You need to let your inner skeleton come out. But don't worry, I'll find a reason to throw you both in the hole someday. Once you've come face to face with that mad, bad, bone-crushing hammerhood, it'll soon wipe those smirks off your faces. There's a hammerhood in the hole, huh? A hammerhood? Oh, you two, less bludgery, more drudgery. Get your bone idle backsides back to the farm. It wasn't actually, I didn't have an issue doing the voice for Maloroth because that kind of huskiness is okay. It's just, he's an adult and it felt weird giving him a voice that was essentially made for like a 13-year-old boy. So I stopped. I don't work as a voice actor, but I would like to someday. I've been throwing out a couple of auditions. I really like doing voices, so... Huh? What's going on? Is it nap time or something? Is everybody okay? Hey, sleepyheads! Mind explaining why you're all slacking off while we're breaking our backs, smashing up bones? Yeah, I did a cameo in one of their, like, offshoot videos, Desperate. And also... I voiced Little Boy from Hellsing Abridged, and that's about it. The explanation is simple. These ungrateful wretches took my generosity for granted. All they had to do was admit who the book belonged to. Alas, they spurned this opportunity, and now they shall all be thrown in the hole. Audible books would be super fun. Yeah, about that. What would you say if you found out that book was mine and Limes's? What? Is that so? The Book of Blueprints belongs to you? 6208, is this the truth? Or would you lie to me to protect your fellow inmates? Whether your crime is debauchery or dishonesty, it matters not. 6207 and 6208, enjoy your maiden voyage to the hole. I actually don't know, press start to pause, and I'm really curious, so I think I'm gonna look it up. Virtuous deeds shall not go unpunished here. You would do well to remember as much. I have taken the liberty of confiscating all of your belongings. We wouldn't want anything to get in the way of the caretaker's special lesson. Throw them in. Bye. Not exactly the softest of landings. You alright, Limes? So, this is the legendary hole, huh? Oh, lordy. Get ready for bashy bashing! What the? Is this the caretaker? Do not dawdle, my lambs. Find yourselves an empty cell before our friendly caretaker takes care of you. Ah! Not empty! Not empty! There's my hammer! Not empty! Locked! Oh, lovely. There's spikes and everything. Lucky you. That's one of the best sweets the hole has to offer. Enjoy your time down there. It should help you realize just how nice your old cell was.
Aw, thank you very, very much, Clown Around Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Thank you.
I've headed up to here with them messing us around.
That's really exciting, Tezuto.
Yeah, hit me up if ever you make something. Huh? You don't understand why I said the book was ours? You'll see soon enough. We just need to wait for them to let us out of here. I'm so hungry. This place is dark, damp, and dingy. I love it. Just the kind of place to give you nightmares. I like how he's often talking about how it's completely wrong and disgusting to be, like, evil and stuff when he's talking to the children of Hardon. And then he says shit like that, where he's like, I love dark and despair. What the heck was that? Why, it is your new best friend, 6208. You are not alone in the hole, oh no. You are accompanied by one of the most vicious and violent of hammerhoods. Use this time to reflect on your wrongdoings while you spent your days cowering in fear of your nefarious neighbor.
Hi, new Shingo. You just got home from your birthday? Oh my goodness. Does that mean we need to sing the birthday song? I think it does.
Let's catch some shut-eye. It's not like we've got anything better to do. We can sleep away our worries and be ready to think up an amazing escape plan in the morning. And for some reason, I feel weirdly at home here. Maybe I'll actually be able to get a decent night's sleep for once. Limes and Malroth lay in the dark for what seems like an eternity, unable to even see their own hands. Eventually, they both fall into a deep sleep. High Priest Hardon. A faint voice calls out in the darkness, a voice from inside a dream. Oh, High Priest Hardon. Our one true ruler. Oh my goodness, that's like a dragon cow. That's amazing. It's a dragon cow dog. The blasted builder taints your realms with her creations. And yet in other places, the islands of the world begin to flicker and fade. Does our time run short? He's got a big tail. And warts. Tell us, O hellish father, when will the master of destruction reawaken? When will we be saved? Please, High Priest Hardon, if our prayers do not reach, if our prayers reach you, give us a sign. We shall continue to await yours and the Master of Destruction's return to the Promised Land. Oh, High Priest Hardon, we pray that you grace us with your presence soon. Before doomsday is upon us and this illusion ends. What? A twist. It was some kind of dream. Sorry, was that some kind of dream? What's doomsday? And what's the illusion? And more importantly, why am I dreaming about any of this? We have flavor, but feel free. That's if it even was a dream. 6207, 6208. Hey, Limes, the guard's calling for us. Get up. What was that? Are you alright? Just how long have we been in here anyway? That should be more than enough for your first visit. You can leave your cell now, boneheads. Where's the caretaker? He gone.
I trust you had a fun time in the hole.
It was dark, dank, and disgusting. I loved it! I wouldn't mind another night down here, honestly.
Ugh, you can pretend all you want. I didn't need ears to hear you screaming during your night terrors.
If you say so. Where's that hammerhood anyway?
Right over there. Feel free to say hello if you want. It's not much of a talker, though. More of a biter.
I don't think so, Tin Scribbles. This is the first Dragon Quest game I've ever played. Hey there, little fella. Heard you're quite the troublemaker.
Smash, smash, bash! Smash, bash, bash, bash!
It's just as aggressive as they say. It looks like it doesn't understand a word I'm saying either.
Careful, you two. Get too close and you might break a bone or two.
When that hammerhead gets mad, it tends to, well, destroy everything in sight.
Honestly, we could really use a monster like that in our army, if we could get the ability to follow orders into its thick skull.
Limes, that's it. The hammer. The one the hammerhead's got. If we can somehow steal that giant mallet, we could use it to smash our way off the island. Huh? Stealing isn't nice, so you'd much rather make friends with it instead? I knew you'd say something like that. We might be able to get it on our side if we use some of the monster munchies old Mom Molly gave us. But we'd still need to unlock its cell door somehow.
Oi, what are you two playing at? You'd best get a move on unless you want to spend another week down here.
Stop talking about the plan in front of the guard. It's fine, dude. Huh. I guess we better do as the skeleton says. At least we know where to get a mallet from now. We can hammer out the kinks in the plan once we're back up top. Make sure there's nothing cool down here. Wait, is this our cell? No, different cell. I thought you couldn't rest. I guess we were down here for a week? Big animal bones in there.
Something up with those leg bones of yours, or was your conversation with the hammerhead really that fascinating? Anyway, here's your stuff. You'll need something to wear during your rehabilitation after all. Make your way back to the field as soon as you've sorted yourself out.
It's really confusing because apparently I'm losing and gaining my belongings, but because I've had this dress on as a glamour, it just hasn't changed anything. Would you look at that? Let's check out that treasure chest, Limes. I love treasure chests. Give me that.
Are you trying to tickle my funny bone? Get away from that chest right now! I've heard stories about your kind. You go into strangers' houses, helping yourselves to the contents of their drawers and smashing all their pots. And people think that skeletons are scary. That's got the key to the cells and the hole in it. Don't even think about stealing it or we'll lock you up down there and throw it away.
References.
Now, hurry up and make your way to the fields, you numbskulls! The key to the cells in the hole, huh? That's very interesting information. Come on, Limes, team meeting. How much of this segment is left? Hey, look where we are. The hole was right next to the yard this whole time. I mean, yeah, didn't I go over and talk to the guy and he was like, this is the hole? If we can get our mitts on that key, then we can free the Hammerhood and have it smash us a path to freedom. It feels like all the pieces are starting to fall into place. Oh, you two! I guess we better get going. I wonder how everyone else has been getting on since we've been away. Okay, so close. Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow, and Joe's not working from home, so he's not taking the early ferret shift, so I need to be awake in approximately 8 hours. Hooray! Oop, shit. Mistakes were made. Save successful. You know what? I'm just gonna do that again, just in case, because I accidentally tabbed out during. Work, I know. Work is the poop. No more. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am done for today. I will be back again on Friday. Same time, same place. With more video games. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. I really appreciate it. You're all sweet and wonderful people, and spending my evenings with you, as always, is the best thing about my day. Let's see who I can send you all over to. Looks like Ben is streaming, and I haven't been able to raid him back in a while, and he keeps raiding us because he's a sweetie. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Ben. Please throw some oh-wohs and some love and some yays and anything you might like to put in his chat, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much again. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.